What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lyrics. I wanted to talk to you guys about the end of the cycle. I'm not trying to be long, but my mind, bear with me, my mind is just, it's not in a good space. So I just wanted to say that nobody talks about the end of the cycle. Everybody talks about, you know, the new beginning and all of that, but nobody talks about how much pressure it is to be at the end of the cycle when you don't have no source of direction. You don't even know where to pick up the pieces from the last cycle, the last little things you got left to even continue. You don't even know the direction of the new cycle. You don't even know where to begin. I'm just saying it's okay. It's okay because that's where I'm at right now. Right now, I had a hard day and it's just the beginning of the day. I was just so, I don't know, just so, I couldn't even talk. I just let my emotions take control. I just cried and cried and cried. And I was trying to talk to my ancestors, but I just couldn't even talk. I couldn't. All I could do was just cry and cry and cry before God and before my ancestors and just let it out because I've been, one thing about me, I be working hard. I have worked hard my whole life, and I've been trying to make things happen for me in my life and for my family. And, I be like trying to take some type of action because I can't just sit there and just do nothing. But I got pushed to the point where I was like, what can I do? Everything around me is literally like crashing and burning. It's like this is what like a tower moment look like when you just gotta watch everything crash. Everything crash around you and all you can do is just watch. Because you can't do anything to control it, anything to stop it from happening. I know it probably been in the past, you probably was able to, kind of put it back together as it was falling down. But this is one of them tower moments where it's too big for you. It's too big for you. You can't even try to patch it or repair it. All you can do is just watch it crash and confide in God. It's hard when you used to being able to, patch up the situation to avoid it to crash completely. But now you at a point where you like, I can't even patch it up. It's unpatchable. All I can do is watch it crash. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, what can I can't do nothing to repair it. It just crashing before my eyes. My old cycle is just crashing. And I have no clue what to do for my new cycle. I have no clue. I can't even, I can't, I'm trying to prepare for it. I ain't got no, place, I don't want to be in my car, and I have to be honest with myself. I don't. A lot of people choose that life, and that's something that makes them feel good, and it makes them feel free. But me personally, it would have been okay if I was in a city or something that don't get super cold in the winter, or have something to do that you can, enjoy, have beaches or something where you can even look at the frozen water. Up here is really nothing to do. So literally all you can do is just be in your car and be left with your thoughts, and probably read books or whatever. And I feel like the girl from Tangled, and I just feel like now I'll go from one tower crashing to being in one tower where I can't really do anything yet. And I just have to tell myself it's temporary, because it's been a mental battle. And I'm just sharing these experiences because I might not be the only one that's going through it. I might not be the only one that's faced with, I'm going to say houseless, because home is within your heart. I'm not the only one that don't have a house to go to. And if that's what you got, be grateful for it. I'm grateful for this apartment until I have to leave. It's hard to even go through my stuff because I know I gotta throw away a lot of things, and a lot of things that might be sentimental to me, but I have to, because I ain't got nowhere to put them at. And I was thinking about getting a storage, but I don't want to spend excess money to keep things that just staying in the storage. So I don't know. I might even just, start a whole nother channel. I really just want to start everything new. And if you've been following me and my journey on this channel, then if I start a new one, then I hope that you will subscribe there too. And I will link it to the description when I get to that point, if I even start one. But I'm just about to take a little break, and just take a little break and try to pick up the pieces of this tower that's crashing in front of me. And I probably won't be making no videos right now because I'm not in the best of energy, and I can't be mad if nobody wants to watch that. Want to watch somebody being depressed and somebody going through something hard. I get it. We kind of go to social media to escape what we already dealing with in our life, and watching somebody else demise, and won't even say demise, but watching somebody else's tower moment is probably not something everybody want to do. But I'm sure I'm not the only one that's having a tower moment in their life right now. And I have to encourage myself. I was just playing with my sound bowl today, my heart chakra sound bowl. And as I cried, and it really, really, really just, it touched my heart space, but I'm just at a point where I can't control it. I can't. And I was always able to patch things up before it got too bad. But this is just a part of my life where I ain't got nobody but God to get me through this. I can't patch it up. I can't fix it. I can't mold it. Like, a lot of people love to be in their cars and they love that lifestyle. That's not something. I'd rather travel and, be in a hotel room. Like, I don't, want to, yeah, I would love to do like a road trip and stuff. But like, I am going to travel and stuff, but when it get back warmer outside. But right now, I don't even know where to go, where to turn, and where to go through. And I know where to turn, and that's God. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just crying out to God because I can't. I that's all I can do. And I've been holding my emotions in and holding my emotions in for a long, long time. And finally being able to have a safe space within myself to express my emotions and to tell God how I'm truly feeling, saying that I'm not all right, saying that I'm mentally in a spiritual warfare in my own mind. It's something about just being able to tell him that, because I used to try to just go to God, pray, but not really express what the enemy is doing to me and how it's affecting my mental. And I was able to just express that to God today. And I told him the truth. Mentally, the enemy is on my neck, and mentally, I don't even know what to do. I can't even talk to nobody because everybody always talks to me about their problems. So I have to do nothing but sit in my own energy and deal with my own energy and just cut everybody off for right now, just so that I can mentally go through and prepare, because I just don't. When you just don't, you lost and you don't have you don't know the direction. It's not easy. And I don't want to cry on here because I've just been crying all morning. Just how did I allow my life to get to this point when all I did was try to make other people's life better? And that's what was my demise, is the fact that I've always been looking out for everybody else's better good and not my own. So it's time for me to look out for my own self and show the love to my own self that I was yearning for in other people, and give myself inner peace and joy and happiness. So keep me in your prayers, and I'm keeping everybody in my prayers. I don't know when I'll be back, but right now it's just for me to just figure things out. And I'm praying everybody can get through. Everybody can get through this, whatever they going through, and then whatever you facing. Because I know it's not easy. Because I'm struggling every single day to get through this moment in this ending cycle. I don't know. But I have faith that God is going to bring me through. You guys take care. Peace.